Nobody actually knows how magnets work, and that should terrify you. You have been using magnets your entire life. Sticking things to your refrigerator. Playing with them as a child. Relying on them in phones, computers, medical equipment, and power generation systems that run the modern world. They are so common, so ordinary, so thoroughly integrated into everyday technology that most people assume the science behind them was settled centuries ago. It was not. We do not know how magnets work. Not fully. Not at the fundamental level. And every physicist who has tried to explain it eventually hits the same wall, a point where the math works but the why disappears into something nobody can adequately answer. Here is what we know. Magnetism is created by the motion of electrons. When electrons spin in the same direction inside certain materials like iron, their individual magnetic fields align and add together, creating a larger unified magnetic field. That is the mechanics. But why does electron spin create a magnetic field in the first place? That question leads to quantum field theory. And quantum field theory says magnetism is a consequence of photons, particles of light, being exchanged between charged particles. But that explanation just moves the mystery one step deeper. Why do photons mediate magnetic force? Because the equations say so. And the equations work. They predict magnetic behavior with extraordinary accuracy. But they do not explain why the universe is built this way instead of some other way. The physicist Richard Feynman, one of the greatest minds of the 20th century, was once asked to explain how magnets work. His answer was honest and unsettling. He said he could not explain it in a way that would satisfy someone asking the question, because the deeper you go, the more you realize we are just describing what happens, not why it happens. Subscribe if you like the content. Thank you for your support. Magnets work. We just do not know.